Today, the Cold War begins, but first we're checking out the Lumbridge Crater because it has been redesigned to look a little bit more like it used to, I guess. At the very least, it's more grassy and has water, and this is just great. I'm glad they finally got around to doing this, although, honestly, it's still annoying because it still gets in the way of you just running through the area. But at least it's not ugly anymore, and it has, trees you can chop and little bunnies you can murder if you so desire, which is nice because there's not really that many rabbits, if any, in the free-to-play worlds, so I assume this is in free-to-play. I don't know. I'm not gonna hop worlds to confirm, that would be silly. But yeah, they also got rid of the cabbage face punch place, and I think they just kind of tweaked up Lumbridge a little bit and brought back a few things that had been missing ever since the event happened. Oh, look at how nice this is. Was this pond here whenever cabbage face punch was here? I don't remember. Anyway, in our inventory we have all the items needed for the Cold War quest, and also a lucky Bandos helmet, because can you believe it? I got another freaking lucky item. I don't know what is up with that. I've got so many lucky items on this account. I don't know. I don't have that many on my main account, and I've checked Treasure Hunter a lot more on that one than on this one. These are all in like the past month that I've been getting them. Like, let's look in my bank and see how many lucky items I have. It's at least 3, if not 4 or more. Lucky. Yeah, 4. I've got the Bandos Godsword, Chaotic Claw, Chaotic Longsword, and now the Bandos Helmet. Oh, we're good. We're good on that. We need more, obviously. We need them all, but that's a thing for another day. Alright, so, actually, you know what? There we go. I don't know if I showed my Amulet of Fury T off yet, but there it is. Yep. As far as training goes, I don't really remember what all I've done since the last episode, but I'm sure I've gained some levels. I was doing a little bit of rune crafting, actually, just because it's becoming my lowest skill again, and I don't want Tears of Guthix to be going into it. So that's why I'm doing that. And, what else? The skilling outfits have been added. You can get the prayer one from the Ectofuntus. I might go for that in my off time this week, so don't be surprised if I get the full set of that. The main reason I kind of want to go for them is not so much to use them as it is that by having them, it increases my odds of getting something else I actually want on Treasure Hunter. That's one less item that's on there. So, I mean, the outfits that are available I don't necessarily want, but like a piece of the Nimble outfit, that would be great. And things like that, so getting the prayer one could be useful in that regard. Alright, anyway, I think this is how we do this. Alright. Hello, do you need any help? I'm looking for a quest. Are you working for them? I'm not sure. Who are they? Exactly. Seriously, what are you talking about? I think you can be trusted. What do you know about penguins? They live in the cold. That's about all. Would you like to learn more about them? I'm conducting a research project to learn about their social habits and their natural environment. What do you need my help for? Well, I need to build a shelter to hide from view, and it's always useful to have an extra pair of eyes, for observing penguins. So, are you up for it? Okay, why not? But first, who are you, and why are you researching penguins? I, was a zookeeper here, but I, am on leave to go research penguins in their native habitat. Oh, okay then. So, what did you need me to do? Right, I need you to gather materials for the bird hide, while I arrange for our transport. You need to get 10 oak planks, 10 steel nails, a hammer, and a spade so that we could build a bird hide. Once you have those, meet me up by the entrance to Keldgrim, east of Relica. I'll be there with a boat to take us to our destination. Right, oak planks, steel nails, hammer, spade, east of Relica. Got it. I don't know if I actually needed the spade because of the whole tool belt, but it was listed on the guide I saw, so you know what? I grabbed it. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That is the truth in a game like this. I'm glad we're finally getting this quest out of the way. I don't know why, but something about this quest just completely demotivated me from playing this game. Like, that's why this episode's so late, and why I'd never done this quest before. I don't know why. There's just certain quests that I just really don't feel like recording. And, you know, once I actually get started doing it, it's not so bad. It's just the act of getting started. I don't know. It's weird. Oh no, a rock crab. Oh no, another rock crab. Oh no, another rock crab. Ah! Safe. How does he not get murdered? What level is he? Okay, this rock crab, he can go away. I just realized I never did treasure hunter, did I? Not today, at least. Okay, yeah, we need to get you out. Get out of there. In my way. Wasting arrow charges by not having abilities going. 3k for an... Who cares? Let's do treasure hunter real quick, because who knows, I might get something good. I don't need protean cogs, unfortunately. I would gladly take that, though. Crafting experience. No. Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not that, but it's something. I'm gonna put these into mining real quick. Don't mind me. Oh gosh, I clicked twice. Mining right here. Okay, let's talk. Do you have all the items we need? Yes, I have them with me. You have all the materials. Off to the iceberg. Yep. On the way, I'll tell you the 42 ways penguins can torture you using a feather. Whee! Penguin. Alright. So, how do I make a bird hide? Use the planks on the patch of snow on that ridge. Once you have that constructed, use the spade on the snow to cover the hide. Alright, so planks on this thing, right? I guess that's why you have to have the spade, is because I used a different type of plank. I don't know why they made you have so many types of planks for this quest, but they did. Look at that. That is so secret. Those penguins will never see this. Alright, snow it up. Yeah, that is so stealthy. These stupid penguins won't realize I'm here. Right, well, the bird hide is done. Are we going to start observing? Yes, let's get in and start observing. You should note down anything interesting the penguins do. I'll include it in my research. Look, here come two penguins now. Aw, they're cute. Evil. I mean, how fascinating. Spin and thing and a clap. Spinning his thing in a clap, huh? I'm gonna write that down. Spin, thing, clap. Yep, thing is very descriptive there. I knew it. I knew they were up to something. Did you see that? They were patrolling. It did seem rather suspicious. You believe me? Of course. I mean, those penguins were acting quite strangely. No one ever believes me. Can I hug you? Whoa there. I don't think this calls for hugging. What do we do next about the penguins? We need to get closer to the penguins, infiltrate them, learn what they're doing. How do you plan to do that? We can't discuss it here, there are too many spies. Let's leave the iceberg and then I'll tell you my plans. I've never understood why they make you do this. Unnecessary little waste of time in this quest. Whee! Okay, come on, talk. How do you plan to infiltrate the penguins? I have altered some designs of clockwork toys to make a clockwork penguin suit. We will use this to infiltrate their ranks. What? We'll just set it off walking? What good will that do? No, I'm going to use a spell to shrink you down so you can control it from the inside. Wait a minute, why am I being shrunk? Why can't you get in the suit and annoy the penguins? The penguins know my scent. They'd find me out and capture me, and torture me. No, it has to be you. Don't worry, the spell only works if I'm nearby since I have to be constantly casting it. If trouble starts, I'll be close by to help. Gee, that's comforting. Here's the book. It has my designs and a list of things you need to get. Use your crafting table at your house to build it, just like regular clockwork toys. Why do I have to make the suit? I'm tired of doing all the legwork. You have to make it because since I got fired from the zoo, I've been homeless. Thanks for caring. Oh, sorry. Hey, you told me you were on leave to do research. Well, it's permanent leave, and I am doing research. When I used to work at the zoo, I noticed the penguins doing odd things, like taking notes or timing things. I asked to have my work detail transferred to their cage, and I was fired. I'm sure the penguins are behind it, so I kept spying on them, and I'll prove everyone wrong. That's why you can't wear the suit, because you used to work near them? No. I've had a few run-ins since then, but I don't have time for war stories. We need to concentrate on our mission. When you're done making the suit, we'll head back to the iceberg and try it out. This crab just floats by. Okay, yeah, let's head down to the old homestead in Taverley. Should be pretty easy. We should have all the items necessary. This is a really fancy book he has. Alright. See, what else did they update? Oh, they updated I think the customization screen today. But oh gosh. Tutorial, too much for me. I'll look into that when I have the time. Oh, wrong way. Our house. We don't use this house very much. My level is still a little too low, I think, for it to be truly useful. I was right. I did get a prawn perk recently. That was nice, I guess. I don't think I recorded that, though. But yeah, I definitely did. I don't think we can do anything with this if we don't have any prawn points. Forget which one I got. I don't think it was anything too special. But I'll just keep running those. I'm going to try to fish a little bit more. I got the one that let me choose a decoration that gives you a 10% XP bonus in a certain location. I think I chose the monkfish one. Anyway, clockwork, right? No, this is the flat pack one. Crap, I don't have a workbench, do I? Not the right type. A different type? Is it? Crap, I thought I was ready, but I don't have a freaking workbench. How do I get to house mode? What do I need for this? Of all the things to not have... No, it's clock making space. It's its own thing. Okay. Yeah, and crafting table 3. Just 4 oak planks, molten glass, and molten glass. Right, well, let's go. I don't know if you can skip tiers. I don't think you can, unfortunately. So we have to go to Edgeville, and I'll just buy all those things at ridiculous prices, because, well, I'm fast. And we'll get back on with this quest. Okay, so trying to think if there's been any other updates, since I always like to discuss them. I will say that March is a fairly disappointing month in terms of updates. I mean, don't get me wrong, the updates are good, but it's like just a whole bunch of stuff from the development weekend thing they did, which is fine and all, but that was supposed to be bonus stuff they were working on, and now they've basically turned it into an entire month's update set. So what happened to all the updates that were going to release this month? Like, did they just have almost nothing planned? Because I don't get it. Why is there so little? Well, let me actually read, though, because I could be forgetting something. Oh, it's the luck rework, arc improvements, pet interface additions, skilling outfits. Oh, there's a Zamarakian event. That just sounds like one of those events where you earn a certain number of things each day that we just had, and, you know, makes it impossible to get good things on Treasure Hunter that time period. Okay, right, we were getting oak planks, and yeah, that's all there is this month. That's the only thing, is a crappy event. Everything else is from that weekend. Oak plank, let's go. So yeah, it's good updates, but I just... Did they delay everything else so we could have like a jam-packed summer or something? I don't get it. Crap, I noted those. What else did we need? Molten glass. We needed 3 of that. 1, 2, 3. I'll pay exorbitant prices. But then I get some of the money back. It's not that bad. Can't believe this. Of all the mistakes to make. Such a noob. Okay, back to Taverley. Who knows, maybe there'll be like some secret that they do. Yeah, the game jam, that's the word I was looking for. I guess there's just so much hype for like the luck rework stuff that they felt it could just support an entire month. I don't know, I've not seen anyone being negative about it, but personally, I'm disappointed. Hopefully that means April's a really good month. Like, that's my hope. I'll be okay with it if April turns out to have, like, a ton of updates. Okay, so what have we got here? Build. Yep. Okay, crafting table. Upgrade it. At least we're getting something useful in my house. Upgrade it again. I should have just gone all the way, I guess, but oh well. Alright, craft. Clockwork toy. Clockwork penguin. Oh yeah, look at that. Got a clockwork penguin suit. Okay, let's head on back up to Place. Kreminic Province Place. We'll continue our search through the penguin, I don't know, iceberg, sure. That's where I was going with that, totally. Didn't just have to think up a word to finish a sentence that I had not planned ahead. Alright, well anyway. I am really looking forward to the luck rework, though. It does sound really nice. But other than that, the skilling outfits were the other big thing, and that's already out. So, yay. Oh gosh. Not again, you stupid rock crabs. Get a life. Okay, so do we have to go there to get shrunk? I would imagine so. Yes, I do. Yes, I have the suit. That's perfect. You are a very skilled craftsman. Now we must return to the iceberg and test it. Yep, that is what I was trying to do. And now he's repeating dialogue. I assume there must be a random set that he uses. Or he just tells you the same thing each time. I don't know. Kinda weird. Look what they did to the bird hide. It's completely destroyed, the savages. The penguins are on to us. It looks like a warning message to keep us away. I didn't think penguins were violent by nature. Oh, they act like they aren't, but it's all a guise. They want to scare us off. They wanted to scare us off. We must be on to something. Well, there aren't any penguins around now, so we can't try out the suit. Oh, I don't know where I got the O. But we were so close to finding out what exactly is going on. It's all ruined now. How will we ever infiltrate them if there are none around to infiltrate? There are other penguins. What about the ones at the zoo? At least we can test the suit on them. Of course! You were brilliant. I should have thought of that. It's where all of this started. Let's return to the zoo. I can teleport us back to the zoo. It'll be faster. Then why the whole malarkey with the boat? Boat rides lower my stress level. Stress level 99, I suppose. Even 120. And here we are. Great. You can teleport here all the time. That's a pretty good ability. Be useful if you were, like, kidnapped or something. Be able to teleport away, you know? Saying. Alright. After I put you in the suit, use the little gate in the enclosure to get inside. Zookeepers won't notice. Guess we should try this out. How do you know a shrinking spell anyway? Well, a while back I was out in the field observing penguins. I worked for the Ardoin Zoo then. I was just quietly observing them when suddenly there was an avalanche. There you are, one unlucky dude. I'm not done. I was trapped, but a passing old man stopped to help. He said he would shrink me so I could crawl out from under the weight of the snow. Then he taught me the spell in case I would have need of it again. Like a pretty wise old man. You see, that incident made me start suspecting the penguins, and my further work with them at the zoo just confirmed it. I'm sure they got me fired. I know too much. Right, well, we don't have all day. Time to be a penguin. Okay, but remember, if you move too far away from me, the spell will break and you'll be normal-sized again. Also, if you need to switch back, just ask me and I'll unshrink you. Right, let's just get this over with. Seriously, so much talking. Penguin time! You will need your hands free to operate the suit. Fine, get my hands free. Wait, why is that stuff down there? When did they do that? That's confusing. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... weird. Gonna take a little while to get used to that. Right, tuxedo time. Penguin time. Oh, come on. Hate how they always do that. Penguin time. Seriously, if there's one revamp they need to do for old quests, it's get rid of all these you have to take item off to do thing for no reason. Okay, so we open the door. Right. Talk to Penguin. Not attack him. Quack, quack, quackity squawk, squee. Dot dot dot. What do you think you are doing? I'm, speaking Penguin, I think. Wait, how come you can speak in the common tongue? You're a penguin! So are you. And you are speaking in the common tongue, so what is your point? Oh, right. Yes, of course. I was just, testing you. Making sure you're on your toes, claws, whatever. Operatives must not speak without giving the proper greeting. You have not given the proper greeting, and until you do, I have nothing more to say. Better try and get this greeting right. Alright, so... It was spin, thing, and clap. Spin. Whirl, that would do it. Yep, right. Thing is preen, I believe. Where was that? Preen. Yep. Alright, and, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Not cheer. Some type of clap. There we go. Welcome, comrade. Now we may speak properly. What news do you bring? Have you made progress with the main directive? The main directive? Yeah, sure, I made progress with it. It was easy? It was easy? It was easy to learn how to fly? Yeah, I just kind of jumped off a hill and flapped a lot. You flapped a lot? I didn't think we could fly like other birds. This is very amazing. I will make note of it in my mission report. Why is this so important? I mean, we're good swimmers. Who cares if we can't fly? Who cares? It's the entire reason we are in this wretched cage. We need to learn the secret to flight, and the best way is to get these gullible humans to reveal it to us unwittingly. Blast them in their thumbs. You sound kind of bitter. Yes, I am. I'm tired of observing these humans and being gawked at by nasty little children. I miss the fresh codfish of our motherland. Anything I can do? You could take my mission report back to the outpost for me. I don't want to risk breaking out and blowing our cover. You should check in with the operatives in Lumbridge before you head to the outpost. They might have some news for you to take as well. Alright, so we should have a mission report. Codename Pop, day 420. That's a reference there. Strange Penguin. Yep. Wow, what a great mission report that is. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and squeeze out the door. Whee! So secret. Okay, and now... Wait, they won't notice. Okay, I'm ready to be big again. Please get me out of this. Alright, keep calm. One growth spurt coming up. Right. I'm so tiny, and now I'm so big. Okay, let's talk to Larry. The penguin gave me his mission report and told me to go to Lumbridge to speak to the penguins there, and then go to the outpost. Lumbridge? There aren't any penguins in Lumbridge, not that I've seen. Where is this outpost? Maybe the penguins in Lumbridge are undercover. I didn't find out where the outpost is. I'm hoping the ones in Lumbridge will tell me. Seems kind of crazy that these penguins have mission reports and operatives. They're organized, little devils. Don't underestimate them. You go on ahead to Lumbridge. I'll meet you there and put you in the suit. They don't even have thumbs. How organized can they be? Why couldn't they just teleport me to Lumbridge? That would have been nice. Oh well, let's get on down there. So much bloom. I hate bloom. Why does my teleport have to be so bloomy? Oh well. Alright. Oh, the other thing they added was the shark suit, but you have to have 20 invention to get that, so we can't do that. Also level 70 fishing. So, a ways away from that. I think that's all there is to talk about as far as updates are concerned, besides like patch notes and things. What's going on? I don't even know. Right, well let's go find the thing, because that's exactly what we're looking for. Luckily he's already found it, so stuff. Where is it anyway? I don't even know. Alright, Tito time. Penguin time! Oh good, he doesn't make me talk to him or anything. Okay, which one is it? This one. Talk to. I should probably do the secret handshake before I try talking to these penguins. Alright, well, get their attention. Thank you. Alright, so... twirl. Preen. And... clap. What do you think you are doing? You're going to blow our cover. Get away! But I gave the correct greeting. You have to talk to me. Every 2-bit soldier knows that salute. We won't give you the time of day without the secret phrase. Now go away. But the penguins at the zoo sent me. They spoke to me without some phrase. They are lazy, good-for-nothing codfish addicts. Go away. Can I just talk to them again? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yep, talk to that. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go back to the zoo then, aren't I? Gosh, so annoying. Yep, gotta grow up. My tiny little body. So tiny. Whee! Okay, now... The Lumbridge penguins won't talk to me without some stupid secret phrase. These penguins are crazy. No, I keep trying to tell you, they aren't crazy. They are dangerous and organized. Well, since the penguin at the zoo is the only one talking to you, maybe you should ask him. I can teleport us back to the zoo, but you'll have to make your own way back. Yep. Alright, so now we can penguinify ourselves again. Hopefully now we will be able to get the phrase and then come back again, then do that, and then do this, and then do that. And what the heck just happened there? Alright, talk. Yes, comrade? The penguins in Lumbridge refuse to talk to me. They keep demanding a secret phrase. So, tell them the phrase. It's not exactly hard to remember. Pescaling Pax has a strange sense of humor. Pesca what? Pescaling Pax, the Pescalian son. Well, one of them. He's in charge of research and development at our headquarters. Oh, where all the penguins, I mean us, live. Comrade, you really do have a funny sense of humor. No, our people live in the great city of Palingrad. Of course. Ah, home, I miss it. You sound pretty homesick. Can't you go and visit Palingrad? If only. The Pescalian has declared that until we have finished our research of the southern species and have developed our great plan, we may not return. So I am stuck here observing humans. Gee, I sure would like to get back too. Only you tell me the phrase so I could get the other mission report and move on. How do you not know the phrase, comrade? I forgot what the phrase was. That was very careless of you, comrade, but it is your problem, not mine. I need that phrase. Isn't there anything you can do? As you are a comrade, I suppose it is my duty to help you. The phrase is, do not trust the walrus. Alright, I think we might have needed a cod if we didn't have the Aros, but I don't know. Alright, I probably can't teleport like this, can I? Okay, so now let's get big again. Yep, go, go. I do think, like, they make you leave the iceberg before you can talk, but you're allowed to enter and exit your suit directly in front of penguins. Just doesn't make sense to me. Oh well. Lumbridge. Alright, so now we can do this. I mean, geez, a lot of the time in this quest is just getting back and forth from places because they want to make you waste your time. Not fun. Oh well. Alright, here we are. Let's run all the way back up to the farm. Bridge guardsman. You have rune stuff in Lumbridge. You're insane. People in Lumbridge should have bronze. Who are you? You're Donnie. You are another guardsman. I think those guardsmen are new. I could be wrong. Oh well. Harlan. Boss assistants. Did it just say boss assistants? What is that? Who knows? Let's get tuxedo timed. I don't know why they call it tuxedo time and then penguin time. Consistency, please. We need it. Need it to survive. Alright, there we go. Fortunately, our time is up, so we're gonna have to finish this quest in the next episode. See you then!